Welcome, everyone, to Star Wars Celebration. Oh, my God, this is so fantastic. Look at all the lightsabers. Absolutely great. We are so thrilled to be here in Japan and marking the 16th Star Wars Celebration.
I was lucky enough to be here back in 2008, the last time Celebration took place in Japan. And it's safe to say this event has grown spectacularly. So thank you for being here. It's you fans who make this community such a joy to be a part of. And being here in Japan, a place that provided so much inspiration for George Lucas, and personally, one of my favorite places in the world, many of you know. It just makes this celebration even more special. Being able to share in this communal experience, one that brings people together from all over the world with our mutual passion for Star Wars, is part of what keeps this franchise and this galaxy thriving.
I'm thrilled to be here, and to be in a room of fans as someone who's been a lifelong fan is a dream come true for me. Not only as a filmmaker, but just as a human being. We started developing a movie, and it was wide open as to what it would be. But I wanted to tell you today, this is no longer a Star Wars movie in development. This is a Star Wars movie we're making this fall. We start shooting this fall. But this is a standalone adventure. It's a standalone adventure that takes place a few years after the events of Episode 9. I had heard at one point that my movie was going to star Ryan Gosling. And believe me, that would be dream come true for me. So today, I just wanted to tell you here in this room that that rumor is 100% true.
Very good, very good.
I guess I was probably dreaming about Star Wars before I even saw the film. And it's probably framed my idea of what a movie even was. But all of that aside, I think the reality is that this script is just so good. It has such a great story with great and original characters. It's filled with so much heart and adventure, and there just really is not a more perfect filmmaker for this particular story than Sean.
Thank you.
So, Sean and Ryan, we're so excited to have both of you a part of Star Wars. But don't you have a starfighter to catch?
Yeah, I guess we should. Tokyo, thank you for this incredible welcome.
Thank you.
How's it going? Excellent.
Wow. Welcome, everybody, to Japan. And welcome, John. This is your first Star Wars celebration in Japan. How's it been so far?
Oh, it's fantastic. I love it here. When I think about Star Wars and what inspired Star Wars, it's so inextricably tied to Japanese cinema, Japanese culture and tradition. George Lucas was very inspired by the filmmakers of Japan, and to come back here to see the beautiful artwork, if you've looked around on the shirts and on the posters, it feels like a coming home. There's some people that that work at the parks at Disneyland that decided to come. Can we have some friends come out and say hello to all the fans out here? Here we go. Come on, we got some new faces in the show.
No good, no good.
How's it go? One of them's getting worked on.
Yeah.
Hello. We're in Japan.
Yeah, there you go.
Here, you want to bow? Bow to the audience.
Say hello.
Yeah.
Wait.
Pedro Pascal!
I'll never forget the first day that I got to sit down with John and Dave in the writer's room, and they showed me, you know, wall-to-wall story illustrations of the first season of Mandalorian without me even understanding who they expected me to play. And I remember just seeing the greatest sort of visual storyboards that I had ever seen, and knowing that people were going to lose their minds. And so I to answer your question, did I feel like people would connect? Yeah, I did. I knew they would because of these guys.
Can you tell us how you came to be part of this film, please?
I got really lucky. And I just want to say what a thrill it is to see all of you here. It is so inspiring, and it's always good to be reminded of why you're doing it, and it's for all of you. Thank you. I fell in love with all the characters, but especially this man. And
Well, there's somebody else you fell in love with.
yes, and may I just say that, of course, Grogu, like all of you, stole my heart. And, you know, I just saw him in the green room. He looks a little nervous, but I bet he'd like to come out here.
Wow.
Grogu!
Grogu.
Oh my God, he's excited!
Enjoy the rest of Star Wars Celebration!